You got a friend in me. It'll never end. Cause you got a friend in me. You know, it's kind of weird, you know what I'm saying? Been a while. I don't even know where to look. I need to look at y'all. You know, it's been a while. Kind of like this setup. This setup's kind of clean. Actually holding the mic, talking into the mic like I'm a real person talking to you. You can probably hear me a little bit breathing, but it's all fine. All cool and dandy. Dang, why do I sound so congested? Hey, y'all couldn't hear that. It's crazy. But you know, if you can't see, but you can see, but you can't see, it's the ultimate, definitive. Had a hard time pronouncing that. Objectively factual soda tier list maker. We're doing a soda tier list. It's here. It's finally here. I finally caved in and did it. I finally said, man, let me sit down and actually do a tier list. So I sat down and did a soda tier list. All right, let me jump into it because there's a whole lot to get through. And some of these, off the bat, I'm not going to explain why. You got to understand. Like X Vault F, I don't even know what that is. Vault, X Vault, Y Vault, Yalt, don't know. What's this? I know what this is, but I never had it, so I'm putting it to see. Squirt, automatically off riff, give me bad vibes. Any diet favorite thing is D tier. Pib extra D tier. Roots beer besides mug. Well, mug goes C tier. Well, besides AW, I actually like AW. What else do I put there? What is this? A cream soda? I mean, I kind of like cream soda, so C tier. I was getting all the stuff that you know, and I know that you know, and I know don't deserve to be on the list. A throwback Mountain Dew, never had it. Now we can get started to real tier list, so I'm guessing. I still don't know what this is, but I know that symbol, so I'm just gonna put it C tier for now. Everything else, D tier or F tier. Everything else here, I kind of know. I think this one I quite know possibly. All right. First, the big bad, the man in the red corner, the tall glass of red and brown. It's Coke. Coke is A tier. Hold on. It'd be disingenuous if we put an A tier. Coke is S tier. Coke is S tier for the simple fact that, after I say this, I live in the state of Georgia, and we have the Coca-Cola factory in Georgia. So it'd be kind of crazy if I didn't put a homemade good in the S tier. I'm biased, alright? And because I'm biased, I'm telling y'all I'm biased. You should already know where Pepsi's going. I don't like Pepsi. I don't enjoy Pepsi. And that's not even me, a Georgian bias, man. I just don't enjoy Pepsi. There's something about the taste of it, you know? It's a little too sweet. It's too much on the sweeter side. Like, Coke's more carbonated and, like, I won't say chunky, but thicker with the syrup. While Pepsi's a whole lot lighter with the syrup. It's a lot sweeter. It's like they actually use, like, sugar. Like, a lot more sugar than I guess Coke would use in, like, maybe a little bit of salt instead of sugar. Just that bit. Alright. Next, we have Sprite SS tier. Sprite's SS. It's probably one of the only SS tiers. Actually, never mind. Look at the board. Not the only SS tier, but it's definitely one of many. Well, not one of many, but one of few. Right? Sprite. Classic Sprite. Sprite. You've had a Sprite. I've had a Sprite. You haven't had a Sprite. You're probably like 3 or like 80 before Sprite came out. If so, I don't know what you're doing here. How did you find this? Are you searching for a soda tier list and just like, never had a Sprite before? You know, 7-Up, off-brand Sprite, so it gets B tier. If there is a version, a superior version of a drink, and you decide I need a competitor to that drink, and you make the worst version, we all can agree it's the worst version of it, why do you even have it? No one's going to go to a store, look at Sprite, and be like, man, love Sprite. I don't want Sprite. Like, they just go grab a 7-Up. Like, who does that? Like, are there any 7-Up fans out there, like, genuinely, like, do you genuinely crave a 7-Up when you wake up? Do you wake up, maybe get you some water, go out your day, you gotta get your food, maybe get a sandwich or two? You're like, man, I don't want water to sandwich. I want something sweet. You're like, you know what? Let me get my favorite drink, a 7-Up. Do y'all exist? don't believe y'all do. If you do exist, I don't want you here. I do, but I don't. You know what I mean? Next, Mountain Dew. What Mountain Dew flavor is this? Actually, why am I asking? We're gonna do this simple. Why did I put this one so high? Simple. I don't enjoy this Mountain Dew. There's something about Mountain Dew just, to me, that's just like, you see me drinking a Mountain Dew, you be like, stereotypical. There's something about it that I'm just like, I can't put Mountain Dew in my hands. The only Mountain Dew that I will allow you see in my hands, it's a Baja Blast, and that's an A-tier drink. Baja Blast is amazing. Can version, to live without it. But we're averaging out can and Taco Bell. All right, Taco Bell, S tier, can B tier, C tier, averages out to A tier. Right, the can for some reason just tastes a lot different. I guess the aluminum, having Baja Blast in an aluminum can just makes it taste funny to me. So really, Taco Bell having it sit in a metal, not even metal can, a plastic bag, this makes it taste better, I guess. You know, that's just how it is. And Chef Dr. Pepper. This is the most biased answer of the video. If you click on this video expecting an unbiased answer for all of these, clearly you have not read the term tier list and the context behind tier list being opinionated, right? So, but this is the most biased answer of the video. Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is SS tier, right? It is my favorite soda of all time. I can't remember last time I had Dr. Pepper. I'm thinking about it. Probably we don't sell it a lot down here, and we do. I'm probably drinking like a water or something. But you know, well, I used to like super heavy to be like sodas, like I don't know, 16, 15. Dr. Pepper was the drink. I go anywhere. Can I get Dr. Pepper? Yeah, sure. Get Dr. Pepper? Yeah, sure. Can I get Dr. Pepper? We don't got Dr. Pepper. So do you want a Mr. Pibb instead? No, I do not want Mr. Pibb instead. Who does this? I said Dr. Pepper, and you immediately threw out Mr. Pibb. Man, just bring me a sweet tea or water. Bring me a sweet tea, not sweet tea. Give me a water with a lemon in it at that point, because there's no point of drinking anything else. Is Dr. Pepper or no pepper? Just water, no carbonation at all. Dr. Pepper or no carbonated water, sugar at all. All right. Next, what is this? What's this? A special Coke? I think this is vanilla Coke. Vanilla Coke. Nah, this is difficult. This is difficult. I do believe vanilla Coke's better than regular Coke, but I can't say that I would choose vanilla Coke over the top two things on the tier list. You know what I'm saying? Definitely the better version of a said Coke, but it's not there yet. It's not there yet. I mean, when we get to the Fantas, you'll see I put the original Fanta. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a spoiler. Put the original Fanta S, but put like Fanta Pineapple on SS tier. You'll be like, all right. Next, Cherry Coke, same deal. Actually, not same deal, because I do believe Cherry Coke is worse than regular Coke. But what regular Coke is lacking vanilla Coke. You know what I'm saying? You say you know what I'm saying. You really don't know what I'm saying, because I don't even know what I'm saying half the time. You know what I'm saying? But like Coke, but cherry. I mean, it's cool. I know people who love it. They love it half to death for some reason. It's whatever. As in, if you hand me a cherry Coke, I wouldn't be like, oh man, I wish I had something else to switch. Coke, I can deal. Unlike Pepsi cherry. This is the only place where Pepsi gets an actually higher ranking than B tier on this tier list is an A tier with Pepsi Berry, because I do believe that they do. I believe they do cherry better than Coke in a sense, but it's still a little too sweet. I feel like their cherry comes in a lot stronger than Coke, so you can actually be like, oh yeah, this is cherry flavored Pepsi, but you know, it's still a Pepsi, so it's not as good as a Coke. Sorry. Next we got the 3 Crush variants. Let's do this simple. I think Crush Original is A tier. I think the other 2 Crushes are B tier. Reason being, I enjoy orange flavors better than I enjoy grape and strawberry flavors, even though I literally have a cherry and a cherry right here at S and A. But you know, deal with it. But there's just something about grape flavored drinks that just don't sit right with me. And maybe it's the color of my skin, so maybe me sipping a grape flavored soda is just like it would be you sipping a grape colored soda. So I just can't do that. Or it might be because I don't like grape flavor anything, because not a lot of people do grape flavored stuff right. grape flavored stuff is not grape flavor. If you ever eaten a grape and drunk something that was quote unquote, or eaten something that was quote unquote grape, they're not grape. That's like a figment of your imagination. That's like chemical grape. That is the term I would use. Chemical grape something. Not natural grape, chemical grape. Alright. Next we have another orange flavored soda, Fanta. Actually, Fanta, S tier, like I said. And this one goes a little bit lower because grape flavored. Now, this is controversial because I put strawberry flavored Fresh here. We're putting strawberry flavored Fanta here. Pineapple up here. It's kind of crazy, huh? That I quite enjoy the pineapple Fanta. But if you hand me a pineapple in real life, I'd kind of die on the spot. Actually, you rub a pineapple with your hands, and you come to me and just tap my face. It's GG's. I got sent to the other world. Like I'm in the ether right now. Like I just got torn asunder by a pineapple. But you know, pineapple flavored drinks, they're cool, especially Fanta. This one is the best. But strawberry and orange, they're just great. They're just great flavors. Like I went to the store, and I literally go to the store. Like I'm not feeling Sprite, maybe not feeling Dr. Pepper. I get a Fanta. It's just one of those three, either pineapple, orange, or strawberry. Not really a fan. It's not really a grape type of guy. Like I said, grape's just not my style. Chemical grape, so it's not me. Next, orange Sunkiss. I said, orange, we put up numbers. Orange, it might be my favorite tasty thing around. Oranges put up numbers, and grapes do not put up numbers. Simple. Let's got AW. I put in the tier between A and S. This will definitely be in the tier between A and S because some days I probably just put A tier for now. Actually, high A tier. But some days I'm feeling it. Some days I'm just like, get it away from me. Why do we serve root beer in this country? It's making sense. But you know, on the days I'm thinking I could do root beer. It's great. It's delicious. Root beer's not a bad flavor for people outside of the U.S. I don't know if y'all have root beer outside the U.S., but I'm just assuming y'all don't because it just seems like such an American type of thing to serve in a country. Root beer, like it just seems so American to me. But y'all do have it. Y'all should try it. At least AW. I wouldn't recommend Mug or how you say Barks? I just said it, Barks. I wouldn't recommend those two. Me personally, not my favorite type of taste and flavor root beer. Maybe I'm just not. I'm not that big burly man who drinks like root beer. So maybe I'm just don't drink Mug enough, and I'm just that small child who's like, I'll take an AW, please. Ooh, now we have regular Mountain Dew. Regular Mountain Dew's A tier. A tier. I mean, you probably wouldn't catch me drinking it, but if you handed me this or a Diet Mountain Dew, I'd probably be like, alright, cool. Mountain Dew's just Mountain Dew. It's definitely not Baja Blast, which is why it's in the end of A tier, but it's definitely not Pepsi, where I'm just like, why Pepsi? I don't like Code Red. Code Red is C tier. As someone who drunk a Code Red, like that's the reason I put C. As someone who drunk a Code Red is C tier. What were y'all doing? What lab were y'all in? Y'all create Code Red because y'all weren't in a field like, oh, let's try this flavor of fruit. Let's try this flavor of fruit. Y'all were in a lab like, let's try this sodium compound. Let's try this phosphate compound. These are chemicals y'all throwing in the drink. Y'all not fruit flavored anything. Chemicals, all right? I could taste it. Code Red was not good. Not good by the slightest imagination. Picked up the can, dropped the can, finished the can, threw it away. I immediately felt terrible. I knew from that day point forward that anything besides a Baja Blast or a regular Mountain Dew that y'all come out with, I'm not trying. Which is the reason y'all see the other Mountain Dews down here. Why was this Sunkiss left behind? I was putting the B tier for now because is that strawberry? I haven't had strawberry yet, but I can probably assume it's probably be decent flavor. It's definitely not gonna be how you spell this? Say it. Spell it. Yeah, say it. Jarriotos. Yeah, I've only had one of these. I can't really rate it properly, so I put it in C tier. But it's definitely not Code Red. It's definitely not Mr. Pibb and Squirt. All right. That's it for Canada Dry. Not a real fan of ginger ale. Not a big fan of ginger ale flavors, right? That's B tier. Just J's put in C tier. I put it B tier. Not a really big fan of ginger ale flavors. Something about like the ale part to this. Like it's cool sipping when going down, but past that, I'm just like, it's super forgettable. It's forgettable. I had a ginger ale, Canada Dry. It's just there. I only ever drink ginger ale when my stomach hurts, even though I think it's been scientifically proven that drinking ginger ale does not help your stomach, and it's literally just a placebo. But you know, I just still do it when I have a stomach ache, and it's forgettable. It's just the forgettable drink. I went to the store and I saw all these drinks lined up. I'd be surprised if I saw Canada Dry there. But oh, you remember to get that one? So I surely would have. Next up, Mellow Yellow, C tier. It's cool. That's all I really can say about it. As someone who's only drunk a few Mellow Yellows in his life, literally having your Mellow Yellow at like most like pizza places. Was it Papa John's Pizza Hut had Mellow Yellow at a couple times. I was just like, it suffices. It's alright. I mean, if I needed sugar, if I was a diabetic, it would work. It's passable. But am I enjoying it? Not really. I mean, it's real. It's decent. But it ain't real decent. Like, Jarriotos. Now, this is the S tier. Jarriotos. That's getting Jarriotos in a glass bottle when I go to the burrito place like a couple miles away. I'm like, bro, sensational feeling, you know. There's something about Jarriotos that just sits right in my soul. Drinking it, just finish it. I'm just like, I don't need other soda at that. It's one of the only sodas where I feel it's not a soda. It's the only soda where I drink it and I feel, you know, satisfied after drinking said soda. It's not like I drunk soda. Now I want more of said soda. I feel satisfied. Like, that was a good portion. Don't need any more. That hit the spot. So, you know, deserves this place in S tier. Now this one, this is like IBC. Oh, these are still in my old job. B tier, if you know, C tier, these are still in my old job. These used to be like cheap. I used to drink them so heavy too because they were so cheap. But after a while, the flavor just wasn't there. Maybe the first few times I picked it up, I was just like, yo, these kind of hit. After that third time, I was just like, I'm just drinking this because it's fizzy at this point. I'm not even drinking it for the flavor. It's cheap. Same cost as water. Didn't really want water. Need something with just something that hit me in my chest. Just to feel something. And it was there. I promise you, it was there. And finally, we have don't really care. It's Mountain Dew. F tier. I don't have to explain it. Mountain Dew. Don't really. I've explained it enough. Anyways, 20 minutes later, at least for me, for y'all maybe like 15, maybe 10. But you know, 20 minutes later, I'm finally finished. What do you think of the tier list? You think you'd move up? Maybe some of the northerners would be like, oh yeah, need a Pepsi moved up. Me personally, could never. But hey, that's your opinion. That's the fun of these, is that these are all your opinion. It's like, this is my opinion, and it's the right opinion, but it's still my opinion. Your opinion may be wrong, but it's an opinion at least. But I'll see you later, you know. Like, subscribe, do all the good jazz. Now, say it again. I'll see you later. Peace. Now I have to put my hand down to stop the recording button, but now I'm still doing the peace.